go. Audio should be all good. Yep, audio's fine. Okay. Nice, nice. Yes, we get right into it then. Who am I farming today? Actually, let's. Who am I building? We have new relics. I guess I'm rebuilding probably Runmei. Probably. Because the new set is good for her. Could use some crit damage on these boots. The crit rate's good, there's no crit damage on it though. Speed is fine. This is okay. That's okay. That's... This could be better. I'll keep the current one on for now. We'll farm for a little bit and then do some companion missions.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Blade of
Music is always so good.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Some value, I suppose.
Actually, I'm Let's put
All
this on
will be
auto.
swept away by the wind.
The dead return!
Existence is unity.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
What are my graphics settings on? Oh, I can't change my graphics settings right now.
Mustn't fall.
Receive divinity. Repay.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
Try harder.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, with a debuff. Crit rate, crit damage. That's actually... It's pretty good. Is this set better for ratio than the other one? Increased damage dealt to enemies with a debuff by 12%. Increased crit rates. Crit rate by 4%. 8 or 12. Increased crit damage to enemies with 2 or 3. So debuff is 8%. So 2 debuffs is 8%, 3 debuffs is 12%. Inflicts a debuff on an enemy formed. Okay, yeah, this set is... Wow. Okay, yeah, this set is infinitely better. Flat attack effect, no. That's not good.
Lend me your strength.
I can farm for 2. I can farm for ratio and run May doing this. Because this set is definitely better
Flame.
for ratio than what I have on him right now.
The dead return!
Enjoying yourself? Existence is unity.
As long as I get good sub stats, because I have insanely good sub stats on my ratio, vector ratio relics, just because they're all
All will be swept away
pretty
by
much
the
like
wind.
off pieces. And when I was farming other stuff.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Lend me your strength.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Can't kill me.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The dead return!
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Effect hit rate, break effect, man. I mean, this could be good if I roll... I wish there was speed on here, but this is fine, I guess. Would have liked if this crit rate was like defense or effect resist. I just want speed and defensive stats on Ron May.
Blade of Moonlight.
I mean, besides the break effect to get to the like 180 threshold.
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
I underestimated you. Receive divinity.
Existence is unity.
Blue. Repay. The dead return.
Enjoying yourself? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Try harder.
All will be swept away by the wind.
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Why would you target that one?
Lend me your strength.
89. That would have been 100k if I had attack boots on. Do I want speed or attack boots on
Lend
her?
me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I think the speed might be better. Is she even... Actually, she might not be past the 135 threshold. I need to check. Jing Liu. Okay, that took a really long time to load for some reason. She's 134. You're kidding, I need one more speed. Oh yeah, but she gets past the 135 when she's with Ron May. Okay, that's fine then. Ron May is 117, but I don't think her speed boots are leveled up. Yeah, they're not. Meh, that's not a very good piece. This... Okay, no, those are attack boots. Is it HP boots? No. Meh. Oh, this piece is insane. Break effect? Eh. Okay. One more into break effect. Effect resist, I mean, yeah, that's totally fine. All these stats are completely fine. I would just like break effect. Defense. 12.3. That's actually more than I have. on here. Why is this really the only good piece? Okay, you know what? Yeah, that was like the only good piece I had for her. And this piece is good. Would have liked a bit, at least like one more roll into break effect, but that's fine. This could be okay if I actually roll break effect. This is double flat, so just discard that. Crit damage, no. Crit damage, no. I mean, actually, this one could be good for Shui. We roll once into this and see. Effect hit rate. Nope. Okay. I mean, I can also craft. I can also synthesize these relics.
Stand still.
The dead return!
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Enjoying yourself?
Bloom.
Relax. Glad I trained. Didn't hurt.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Happy New Year!
Stand still.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Stay away!
The dead return!
Oh, I got 3? I've never had that happen. This has... Actually, no, those are HP boots. Those are not... That's not good. Double flat. No. Effect hit rate. No, I would have liked break effect.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal.
Stand still.
Stay away!
Time to say bye. Boom. All will be swept away by the wind.
Happy New Year!
Relax.
Bloom.
Oh. This could be so insanely good. That's okay.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Existence is unity.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay away.
Receive divinity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Relax.
The dead return!
Oh my god, I'm almost dying being on autoplay on this guy.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Bloom.
That's okay. It's
Stand
okay
still.
damage from my Kafka. Speed break. Oh my god, if this was... Man. If this was on the other set, that could still be good. This is... No, that's not good. Okay, level up a couple of these relics then. Now, this could be... Please, break effect, I beg. I'll swap them out for now. I can just... I don't know if I want to use these resin right now. Or not resin, what am I saying? Trailblaze power right now. Nope. I mean, that's okay. Definitely not. That's okay. Want speed boots. Okay, what is it with, like, getting these insane ones for Shui? How many? Oof, I have 5 self-modeling. I'll save the self-modeling for... Never mind, maybe I do just use the self-modeling for the speed boots. Break effect? Defense? No. HP? No. 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 Can it even have break effect? It can't. Okay, so I just want... I want HP or defense then. What is that? Shui piece, I guess. That's not bad. Okay, that one is terrible. 3 flat. That's okay.
Stand still.
That I trained.
Eternal. Didn't hurt.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Stay away.
Not bad.
Bloom. The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Happy New Year!
Not great. That's not good either.
Relax.
That's fine.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be
I'll
swept
probably-
away by the wind.
I'll use up this and then I guess we do some side missions, companion quests. I think I have a couple companion quests I still need to do.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Stay away.
Bloom. The dead return!
Time to say bye.
Okay, maybe I actually need to turn off the double speed, like, or turn down
Relax.
turn down the quality
All
of some
will
of the
be swept
effects.
away by the wind.
It's hurting my eyes. All the flashing. That could be good. That's terrible.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Eternal.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay away.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom.
At least give me break effect.
Relax.
It's not like I'm asking for bug crit rate.
Existence
I just want break effect. Break effect and maybe some speed.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
Bloom.
Relax.
The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'll lock it. I would rather it not be attack main stat, but it's fine.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Existence is unity. Happy New Year!
I don't think Run Maeve benefits off
Stand still.
attack at all. I mean, if she does, that piece is probably really, really good.
Stay away.
Didn't hurt.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. Alright. Huh. Slaughterhouse. That is a...
Yeah.
Okay, well that's actually not the one I want to start with. How do I get to Fate's Atlas? Oh, here. I want to start with, I think, yeah, this one. 'Cause I haven't done this one yet.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
What's the stats on my... I think she's 180 now? 190. That's fine. A little over doesn't hurt. Actually, let's check real quick. Anything scale off attack? Besides her actual attack? 10%. That's her break effect. Break effect. Speed by 10%. Of her... Ice break damage, so it's just all break effect is what you want on her. So this you just want something tanky. It's just bad. Flat attack. Okay. Put into break effect. 2 into flat attack. No, thank you. Break effect. Attack percent, no. Flat HP, no. I mean, I could level up these ratio relics, I guess. Attack percent, that's good. Crit rate, good. Flat defense, not great. Crit damage. Attack percent. Crit damage. Attack percent. I mean... meh. Meh. Not horrible. But not great crit rate, crit damage on it either. And this one just instantly gives me flat defense, which makes me just not want to. Okay. That's just not good. This could be okay. Attack. Break effect? Okay. Not good. No. No. this could be okay if it hits break effect. This could actually be fine as well. Okay, well, that's okay. Break effect. Okay. Effect hit rate, that's not really good on Run May. Effect hit rate, that's not what I want on Run May. Now that is what you like to see. Okay, that last one could have gone into break effect, but I will take that. How much break effect does she have right now? She has 2k defense, 3.3k HP. I would like more HP. That's fine. This is fine on her right now. I wish I had something better on one of these, so I could actually get the full set now. That's okay though. I'll farm that stuff later.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while. Ah, what a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I wonder what they're talking about.
Oh, why was my MC's voice so quiet?
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a
Or
while
is it
since
just my
I've seen
headset?
you
Might
around.
just be my
How you
headset.
doing?
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time.
Homie? Oh, sheesh. You must have gone through a lot since leaving here.
Just a little
Sounds
bit.
like our rustic and friendly community left a good impression on the visitors. Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my student Luca. Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He's also
I
doing
actually
work for
have
Wildfire
Luca.
before, just not in this town. Oh, right. She hasn't seen Luca defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show her the match?
Come on,
What?
Zila.
You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luca might do something stupid again.
Oh, I remember now. Luca was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luca after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luca's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luca not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take her to the fight club, Zila?
Ugh, fine. I'll take you there.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope you can get along with my favorite student.
Sorry
Why
if
does
I'm
Luca
quiet.
always come sneaking back into town like this? I
Or
haven't seen him for
if
a
you
while.
hear some
Hope
random
he's grown
like
up a bit since
noises,
then.
I am currently eating an orange. To the fight club. Wait, is the fight club where I have to go? Head to the fight club. Okay, yeah. It just doesn't show it on the map for some reason.
That's it. I give up.
Friends of the I mean, Friends of Belobog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge, 30 tournaments, 28 victories, the Boulder King of Fists, Luca!
I'd win.
Looks like it's over already.
Hey, Zila! And, you are?
Oh, I forgot to introduce her. This is the Trailblazer. You must have heard of her before.
Were you here just to see my fight? Well, I'm flattered. I just want a little fight in the cage. What you did was much bigger than that.
Luca! Luca! Luca!
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here.
Yes, please.
See you next time, everyone. There are sparks yet to fly. Ugh, finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
You're popular as ever, champion.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
Of course not. Two senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the Fight Club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more. So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going. Yes. More accurately, my personal training plan. I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luca, the Boulder Town fighting champion.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say anything about becoming your sparring partners. We haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this gal! You want in, right?
Why didn't I do this earlier?
I knew it.
Ugh, there's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. Since she agreed, count me in too.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your achievements. You probably know that place like the back of your hand, right? Just let me know when you're ready.
No, not really. Haven't been back to that place in forever. Oh, it's because I'm not tracking it.
How about it? Are you ready to head out for the special training?
Let's go.
That was fast. Let's do it. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall behind.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
Oh, I need Luca on the team. Okay. Full dot. Who needs a healer?
This is Svarog's turf. Where to now?
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy first. I've hit him up before. This way.
Oh, well, whatever. I didn't mean to interrupt the idle animation.
Luca, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word. No need to stress out.
And these two are... Oh! Miss Zila! To think that two senior Wildfire members are concerned with my trivial problems.
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just tell us exactly what happened.
Came along to help, huh?
Okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap in my free time, doing odd jobs, like putting robots together, that sort of thing. But a few days ago, two of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Everyone in the settlement knows each other. This has never happened before. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone. I just don't know how they managed it. Did they change the programming? But that's not possible.
Who voice acted this person? Actually, really well done.
It's not impossible. I just don't think there's anyone in the settlement capable of something like that.
I see. Two robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable guesses? We need to have an opening to start the investigation.
Not really. But here's the most mysterious part of all this.
Yeah?
One of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it
Little Faye.
Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop as soon as any unauthorized people get close. It's guaranteed to wake up the entire settlement. But I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened. No way. Little Faye was shipshape, not a hitch nor glitch in sight.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering. Anything else?
Oh, there is one other thing, but I don't know if it's useful.
Yeah?
Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben... Oh, Big Ben is the name of the other robot. If there's too much distance between them, Little Faye will automatically start routing and fly to Big Ben's location. That's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but I don't know where to start. This job needs real professionals.
Mm-hmm. Cool, we've got this. Don't worry, bro. We promise we'll find your robots.
Hey, how can you be so sure?
Trust me, Zila.
Because we will be.
Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case. You just rest up here and don't let this ruin your day.
What was that all about? You're 100% certain we're gonna find those robots for him?
Slow down, Zila. Listen to my analysis first. It's a big job to steal 2 robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them has an alarm. I'm guessing that our thief friend never even took Little Faye.
You mean...
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, so they decided to break it. But they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the broken drone somewhere and only made off with Big Ben. Hey, why are you both looking at me like that? Say something. Seriously? You gotta tell me if there are holes in my logic.
So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
I'm not just biceps and steel, you know. Well, if you all agree with what I said, let's go prove it. Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here. Come on, move those legs.
Why do I feel like you did it, Luca?
Luca, do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. I wouldn't want to live here.
The people living here don't want to either. They've got no other choice.
We can change that, right?
Yeah.
RIP. Rest in peace, Little Faye.
Oh, look! There's a drone over there! But how can we tell if it's the one Cassidy lost?
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the paintwork. Didn't even do a good job of it.
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye, Zila. Whoever did it must have been in a hurry. We need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
Of course. Surely I can fix that. Oh my god. Do I even remember how to do these puzzles anymore? Oh my god. I'm so used to the Penacony puzzles that I didn't even know how to do that puzzle.
Bing! Little Faye, reinitialization complete!
Okay, well, it's definitely a Little
We
Faye.
really found it. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Scanning for signal from Big Ben.
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking system Cassidy mentioned.
Signal not found. Big Ben is currently too far away from this unit. Tracking function must be enabled.
It really does have a tracking function. Let's see how useful it is.
forgot how peaceful the soundtrack was.
Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
Look, that fellow over there is acting pretty shifty. Hey, friend.
What? Who's there?
Nervous thief.
Wildfire? Huh? How did you... I'm doing just fine. No monsters around here. Why don't you, go bother someone else?
Shying away from honest work, indulging in petty crime. Of course you're doing just fine.
I'm not sure this falls under petty crime, Zila. That whole robot he's got next to him. It's Big Ben, all right.
Hold on a second. Who told you the name of this robot? Don't tell me it's...
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole, or be prepared to face the fist of a champion.
Fists of a champion, huh? I've come this far. I won't be able to show my face around here if news gets out. Do your worst. Big
You
Ben,
know what?
let's
That's...
get him.
Going all the way, huh? Enough talk then. Luca, let's get him.
You know, that's honorable at least.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Here, let me punch some sense into you.
I respect it, but also
You're no match for us.
you're really dumb.
Turn back now.
Time to say bye.
You got guts. Time to end this.
Spare me! Please! All of you! I shouldn't have stolen anything! I admit!
You're admitting defeat? What happened to all that bravado you had a few moments ago? The Multamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
You're so full of yourself.
Nice! Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece. The first step of the champion's training is complete. Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced? Can't you look a little happy?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What was all that supposed to be?
No, that... nothing, just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously. Let's get Big Ben back to Cassidy.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it out there. We're not gonna forget those lines of yours anytime soon.
Big Ben.
Beep boop. Big Ben misses home. Big Ben wants to talk with little Faye. Big Ben wants to play with Cassidy. Go home. Go home.
He's so cute.
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
Beep boop. Cassidy.
I don't know how I can ever...
See? I kept my word.
I've never doubted...
Yeah, go ahead. Ah, that felt great. Such a wholesome...
To be honest, I think you could have handled it yourself. You said this was the first step, right? So, just how many steps does your training have exactly?
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me, it won't take too much of your time.
I thirst for battle. No.
Easy. I'm about to tell you. Let's go.
No.
Next,
After
we're gonna clear up all
what
the
I
fragmentum
witnessed
cronies
in
still left in the settlement.
Penacony story, I
Huh?
thirst for
Fragmentum?
some
But the settlement...
nice
Wasn't
some
affected
nice
by fragmentum, right? You're
rest
wrong.
and relaxation.
Fissure here only
Just some
recently opened up.
peaceful
Master Oleg got
peaceful
the intel from our
time.
network just yesterday. I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our training, right?
Like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this concerns the Fragmentum, then there's no time to lose. Where are the monsters? Lead the way.
Way ahead of you. Follow me.
And we TP? Oh, no, it's down here. In the robot settlement?
Luca, come clean with me. Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training, for real. It's not like you to be so suspicious, Seela.
I feel like it is like Seela to be suspicious, though.
Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy details.
It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
It's a cool animation.
There's so many of them. Are you sure the fissure only recently opened up?
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog must have let his guard down. These guys are messing up his turf.
Enough talk. Let's clean up this area.
And punch. Le bonk.
Don't throw the game!
Give up.
May as well kill them all.
Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Cutting the net.
Some value, I suppose.
Stand still.
Turn out your pockets!
Give up.
Relax.
Forget your wallet?
Give up.
Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
No wonder these minions are so active. There's a big fella hiding behind them.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If we take him out, the Fragmentum activity in this area should subside for a while. And Trial 2 will be complete.
That's right. What's up? Starting to get into it, Seela?
It's been too long since I had a good workout. This will be a nice warm-up.
All right. We'll charge in once you're ready.
We'll charge in once you're ready. Immediately starts battle.
Happy New Year!
Oh, he didn't get burned, did he?
Small fry.
No, he didn't. I forgot he's resisted.
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Every petal is...
All will be swept away by the wind. May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the
Didn't get the burn.
Existence is unity.
The punch is just up. Step out of it.
Oh, Kafka
There's more
actually
to
dies
life.
there.
Don't get cocky.
That's fine. Not having a healer is fine.
Woo, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luca, is that everything?
The Multamerville Wolf, the peerless boulder defeater of evil through.
Are you okay? Why are you so hyped? What's going on?
It's just a normal victory celebration. Don't need to be so alarmed.
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage. On second thought, no. That was cringe even by Fight Club standards.
That was cringe even
Don't
by
get so
Fight
worked
Club
up, Zila.
standards.
I'm thinking clearly.
What a line.
Plus, didn't we just get rid of another major?
True, but quit changing the subject. This new routine of yours is just.
Don't worry. I promise you, it'll only last till the end of my training. Actually, have I been making too many promises today? That's not a good habit. Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap it up.
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run its course. So tell us, what else is on the schedule?
The final step in this training
Is wildfire?
is to
Actually,
challenge
are
Boss
wildfire
Balrog.
members signified by the red ribbon?
Are you sure you're thinking clearly?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I said, I'm thinking clearly. Every word I said is serious.
That's what
I set
worries
this as the
me.
final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it. Is there any underworld opponent worth challenging more than Boss Svarog?
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire and Svarog only just got patched up.
I'm not gonna rile him up. Don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a fair fight with me, like how you'd have in the cage.
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of the cage. He's different from us. His fists are made of steel.
Well, one of
That
Luca's
means we're
fists
evenly matched, right?
are made of steel.
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me. You don't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty to keep training and get stronger. It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have this opportunity now. I'm not gonna miss it for the
You
world.
might ruin every opportunity.
All right, fine. We'll go find Svarog and have a nice chat with him. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger, then we're getting out of there ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll convince him. But you're right. If he's not in the mood for it, then I won't force him. I haven't really worked with Boss Svarog before, so please, lead the way. Let's go.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. I went the wrong way. Actually, can I just TP there? Kind of. I think it's just faster for me to run.
Luca, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath. Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
Have I missed any
That's all you
chests
want
in this area?
to
Oh,
ask?
I cut off the...
I don't necessarily tell Master
dialogue.
Oleg everything, you know.
Oh, it doesn't show me my actual map because I'm in a companion quest.
The Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire, and
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luca, a senior member of Wildfire, just like Zila.
accessing backend database. Querying. Query complete. Luca, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, beloved student of Oleg, acting chief of Wildfire.
Oh, wow, impressive! Thank you for saving me the self-introduction.
Luca of Wildfire, what is the purpose of your visit?
Straight to the point, just the way I like it. I'm here to challenge you, Boss Svarog.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire, can you provide an explanation?
How do you explain this to... Okay, how do you explain this to a robot? Seriously.
Don't look at me. He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand. What do you say? Are you interested?
Evaluating. Intention unclear. Enmity level 0.
Lie detection passed.
Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar. I agree to fight you, Luca of Wildfire.
Oh. That was...
Huh? Hold on. You agree?
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases. Periodic use will reduce such risk and extend the life of these components.
I mean... Yeah.
What?
That's
the worst excuse I've ever heard.
See, I told you I could convince him.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Fine, I get it. If you insist.
I should have done this companion quest so long ago.
Take up
Molly
position.
Zhang's voice acting in this is so good.
I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
Is it a 1v1?
I too have a question, Luca of Wildfire. How did you acquire your mechanical arm?
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive. That's why I'm standing here right now. To feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously, Luca of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luca from Maltamerville. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay. This is a no-holds-barred contest. 1 round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right. Fight!
Let's see some sparks fly.
Oh, we're actually fighting. I thought this was gonna be a cutscene.
Executing operation.
I'm just getting started.
Wait, we just never win this, or
Let's see some
it's an
sparks fly.
actual 1v1. There's
Finally,
no way.
An opponent that can take the punches punches head on.
A powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
That's why they call you Boss Balrog. How about this? Small fry.
Okay, actually, how did they build this, Luca? I mean, actually, that makes sense, right? Because he's a dot character. Yeah.
Don't get cocky.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Yeah, you're remembering that.
Red contestant down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No way.
Oh.
I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go.
Okay.
Where's the applause? Let's see some
ulti.
sparks fly.
Ulti gets 2 stacks, right? Yeah. Okay, that was the correct play then.
Module overload. Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Probably just
Executing operation. The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luca. Let's end it here.
No, it's not over. I must show you. Back in the ring.
Complete.
Wait,
Where's
what
the
was that
applause?
achievement?
Let's see some sparks fly.
You make a strong impression, Luca of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Thanks. But it's not over.
Are we sure about that? Because it's looking pretty over, Luca.
I can't.
Luca of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me reevaluate the limits of humanity.
That's really...
Wake up! On your feet! Luca! Hey, Luca!
He'll be fine. Just taking a little nap. We're gonna wake up in Natasha's clinic. Yep.
Hey! Luca, you're up.
They do so well with the sounds.
You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Zila... And... Nat? I'm in... the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luca.
Oh, Nat.
Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can
Wait,
find
Nat
a
also
different
has...
outlet.
Natasha also has the red ribbon.
I'm not gonna let you off
So
the
the
hook
ribbon
that easy.
is...
There's more to this story. You need to explain
Red
what
ribbon
the
on
heck got
the...
into you today.
left? No. It's not just left, because Natasha has it on her right. So it's just... red ribbon on your on the arm signifies wildfire. Or at least like senior member of Wildfire.
That's on me too. I should have refused him straight away. I had a bad feeling from the start.
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my trip.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat, but I'm almost recovered. I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go, Zila.
I really don't get him.
wait, this is a option? You can choose bro is just being a bit of a weeb. What is that even supposed to mean in this context? I feel like that's not supposed to be there.
Well, whatever they are, they're not good enough. If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No, this is too weird. I'm gonna follow him and see what he's up to.
I think
I can't just let it go.
he was trying to
Luca
get
didn't used to be like this.
the approval.
You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help.
If you must, Zila. Try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you.
Yes, Natasha?
It's easy for Luca to get ahead of himself sometimes. But I've never seen him this headstrong. It does make me wonder. Could you ask Oleg how Luca's been recently? I haven't seen much of him lately. It's hard for me to get the full picture. Thank you. Regardless of what's really going on, I hope none of you let small things get in the way of your friendship. See you.
See you later, Natasha. Has anything changed in the clinic? No, doesn't look like it.
Where you find people, you find wildfire.
Oleg also has the red ribbon.
Oh? My student. Did something happen recently? I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended. Come, tell me about it. That does sound a little strange. Luca usually doesn't push himself so far. Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets. Did he tell you about the origins of his mechanical arm? Ah, then he probably didn't describe the scene in detail. That was 6, 7 years ago? I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamerville. We passed an ordinary mechanic's shop. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair and beard were white as snow. There was a young lad doing odd jobs. He looked pretty exhausted.
That was Luca.
Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luca was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't figure out if he liked what I was teaching him. Fighting, weapons, strategy, etc. He didn't talk a lot, just kept his head down. Then, about a year after I took him in, Luca lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville. He almost didn't make it. He was unconscious for 2 or 3 days. I sat next to his bed, anxious and guilty. Guess what he said to me after he woke up? Master, I feel great. He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd ever smiled at me. I still remember that expression. Oh, sorry. I get a little carried away when I tell this story. What I'm trying to say is Luca views other
Like
people's
teacher, like
lives as
student.
more important than his own. That's how he's always been. So when he says stuff like, "This is for training," that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you, all right? Anyway, I'm
is
too
he
old to be getting
hiding?
involved in this stuff. I'm sure you and Zila can sort this by yourselves. One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town, after all. An idol for all the children. He needs to keep up that image.
Message from Zila. And Luca is on his way to Rivet Town. We'll make it if we run. Waiting for you at the intersection, come quick. Okay. I'm running the wrong way.
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a hurry, so we should be able to catch up easy enough. Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet.
When trailing mode is active, the gameplay prompt will appear on top of the screen. Please keep the target you're trailing within your line of sight. After your target has left your screen for a set amount of time, you will have lost the target and the mission will be considered failed. When the prompt's countdown reaches 0, please find your trailing target before the prompt's count. Okay. Performing actions will make it easier for the target to discover you, such as running, sprinting, or sprinting will increase the value of your alert gauge. The louder your actions, the faster the alert gauge will increase. When the alert gauge is full, the mission will be considered failed. Okay, and these blue squares are covers, hidden state. More difficult for target trailing. However, please ensure you are not hiding within the target's line of sight. Please use the covers. Enter hidden state. The alert gauge will decrease once you maneuver out of the target's line of sight.
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This does... Where is he going? This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Oh my god, Sela, do you have to say that Every single time?
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's
Oh
hide
my
for a bit.
god.
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
No, no. He caught us.
You were discovered by the target, maybe give it another try.
Look, there he is.
Oh,
Let's
I have
follow
to
him.
start from the beginning.
Whew, thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Hey, that's too close.
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
No, no.
Okay.
He caught us.
So I can't be that close to him. Which makes sense.
Look, let's follow him.
I wanted to cheese it a little bit though.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Oh, where's he going? This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
My god.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Okay, I just need to keep him in line of sight. Does he turn around? Does he turn around there? Hook!
Wait, that's... Hook! What's she doing here? Up to no good. Lucas should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety. We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Shh! She's coming this way.
Oh my god.
Honorary member, Miss Zila.
Shh! Be quiet. You almost exposed us.
Why are you sneaking around like this? Wow, that's so exciting.
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to town. Stop hanging around here.
Okay. That's what Lucas said too. I hope you two find the treasure.
Hook.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Oh my god, Zila, do you have to say that every time?
Hey, that's too close. Step back a bit.
He just stops there?
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
No, no. He caught us.
Why did he just stop there? I thought he was gonna walk up the stairs. Please tell me I don't have to start it all over.
We're gonna lose him if we don't
Okay.
hurry.
That's
I
fine.
hope you two find the...
I hate
Thank
stealth
goodness
missions.
We didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Oh my god, Zila, please.
doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Does he look back again?
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Please, Zila, stop saying that. What is that box about?
Did he put something down? Let's
And
go
then he
have a
walked
look.
over there. What is this?
A case? For some reason, I feel like... Yeah, I don't have a reason. It's just a feeling. Then again, we followed him for ages. It'll be a waste if we don't see what's inside. I wonder what's in there.
We really shouldn't.
Here, is this a notebook? It looks like a kid's handwriting and some scribbled art. Have a look.
Mr.
Mr.
Luca.
Luca.
Hello.
What
My
is
name
this?
is Margie. And
Margie.
I'm from Multihammerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a big star in the cage one day. Just like you.
That's so cute.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal, even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help
This is so
everyone together
wholesome.
so they can smile again. I'll listen to their thanks and then yell out my winning slogan.
That's why.
The Multihammerville Warrior, the peerless boulder champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
Please don't tell me this kid.
Then I want to chase away all the bad things hurting everyone.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Go with my friends.
'Cause that's the
and clear
exact
out
slogan
all the
Luca's
scary
been
monsters.
yelling out.
I'll make the underworld safe, and then yell out my other winning slogan. The Multihammerville Warrior, the peerless boulder champion. Defeater of evil throughout the world.
Don't tell me the kid is
Honestly,
gone.
I want to make life better for the underworld. Mom said there's someone called Svarog who keeps stopping us from going back to the overworld. So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what
That's
I
why
can
he wanted
do
to fight
as a
Svarog.
champion fighter. But Svarog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out when they hear about this. But I know I have to be an example for everyone. I need to stick my neck out and go challenge Svarog on my own. Bam! Crack! Boom! It's gonna be such an epic fight. And then we'll reach a draw, and neither of us will be able to win. But Svarog will acknowledge my strength and be willing to listen to the Underworlders. So, it'll be a happy ending. My friends will clap, and all the people suffering will be free. But all that is just my dream. I don't know how long it's gonna be till it becomes reality.
So Luca wants to make it a reality.
I'm lying in bed sick right now. But as long as Mr. Luca is around, I won't be scared. I remember everything you said to encourage me. Before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness first. Then, I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise again. Until I achieve all my dreams.
Why does this game just insist on making me sad? Always.
No. I believe Mr. Luca will support me till the end. Right?
Luca. I think I get it now. Maybe we should forget about all this. What do you say? Maybe one day we can talk about it with him. But let's give him some time. Let's head back to town for today. Good night, Margie.
Why does this game just insist on making me sad?
Where there are people, there is noise.
All that remains is pure white ash. Oh, don't do that to me. Revive 2 down characters in a single battle. There's no way that Luca battle actually gave me that achievement. Complete the companion mission, Mokushil. All that remains is white pure ash. Well, that's just... I'm just sad now. I'm just sad now. There are 2 other companion missions. Black Swans and... Whose is this? Cosmic Sacrifice for Love. Gentleman's Fantasy. Masquerade Duet. Who's... Actually, yeah, whose companion mission is this? Having time to figure out, I guess. Oh, Luca.
I've always lived in the underworld and never ever imagined.
Oh my, I forgot that I set this song as the cabin song.
Say, our planet really isn't that big, is it? Oh, like how things look big when they get closer? I get that. You've been traveling for so long. Surely you've been to places way bigger than this. don't laugh. But I used to hide in the storage room in my dad's workshop and go through old picture books. They were full of places I'd never seen before. Oceans, forests. I heard Yallo, Yarillo, right? I heard Yarillo 6 didn't used to be all snowy like this. And it had all sorts of landscapes and natural environments. They're totally magical to me. I never have imagined it myself. Maybe it's too unrealistic to wish it'd go back to the way it was, but it's good to have a dream, right? Yeah, that's the spirit. I want to see some places with a little more get up and go, you know? Still, those places wouldn't be home. Case in point, I've only been here for a while, but I'm already kind of missing the taste of the underworld air.
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia.
Oh, it's the Argenti one. That's why it isn't on the atlas, because it's not really that
Another anomaly
relevant
in
to
this
the
shining universe.
to the storyline.
A blooming
At least not
splash
right
of
now.
colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady. I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter.
Why is
Oh,
my frame rate?
another beautiful soul.
Okay, I'm muting the game. What? The... Oh, and now the game is...
To the night.
Now the game is completely fine.
May I know your names?
I'm collecting.
Oh, please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet, agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
A duel?
I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all. To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting? Time to change tactics.
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully.
Wait, the soundtrack is nice.
Bear witness.
Oh, this is such a big
There's more
waste
to
of...
life. Eternal. Every
It's such a
petal
big
in life
waste
all
of,
will be swept away by
of
the
energy.
wind.
Punching Liu. She already has the ulti.
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight.
Do I want to just ulti here? I could hold ulti and then I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Lend me your strength.
And then
We've
buff.
entered the storm. To guard and defend.
There we go.
Crush them.
All will be
Just a
revealed
big buff ulti now.
in lunar flame.
Put forth all your might!
Stay away.
Oh, of course it literally didn't matter me doing that because it just
Sorry to
only
interrupt.
does it to 50%.
Whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here.
We're jointly
To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory. According to him, he is an IPC worker.
IPC worker.
I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment.
And
Continue
then?
to enjoy the present moment.
And
you misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours after all.
comfort the Knights of Beauty's sidekick. Wow.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm
Okay.
just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam. Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused! I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture.
I see,
Then
I see.
he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams. Enough! This is a painful topic.
This.
I gave
Sorry
up
to
my
bring it
unrealistic
up.
dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently.
That is...
He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact
You
the
know, that's
marketing
smart.
development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
What if I just act like I'm not listening?
It's called facing reality, embracing it, and then conquering it. So when can I get off the Express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Were you even listening to me?
No, not really.
All right,
I'm gonna be honest.
I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
Pom pom?
What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Pom pom? What happened to pom pom?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it?
Oh, pom pom just got scared.
Express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin. But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Hey, don't scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific explanation for this.
Of course,
Right?
March.
Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know. March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Oh, is it TPing me? Oh, it's cutscene.
Is that
Oh.
me?
That's
What's
trippy.
she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
Yes.
March,
With all of your complete memories.
My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
It's not worth it, March. The answers are not worth it.
March. March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
What? Alright, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Alright, what's going on in here?
It's an insect?
Ugliness.
What?
The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Do I have auto battle on?
You'll
I don't.
pay for this.
Okay, whatever.
Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
What is this soundtrack? It's a nice soundtrack. Not my favorite though.
Eternal.
You chose the.
Blade of moonlight.
This should just one tap him. Oh, I didn't get the crit on this side.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timeless.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
That was so scary. That was like a...
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them.
This is background on the true stings from Swarm Disaster.
Could it be? Velite.
I forgot that that's
Perhaps you
when
still bear
this
stink
quest
pheromones on your
was
body.
actually made available.
Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why
Is
do I
that
feel
Firefly? Oh,
kinda
that's a picture of
disappointed?
Firefly.
Wait, I thought
It's like some
hallucinations were
stuff from
supposed
the,
to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
From the current mission.
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express.
Listen, that
me
would
is
be
enough.
kind of funny though, would it not?
We're on the same page.
Alright, I guess we'll go stop them. Sky outside is red. There's an asteroid field over there. And then I assume there's gonna be one in the parlor car. Who are... oh, it's Velite. Hello, Himiko.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
Oh, I have to... The eggs there start to hum, creating a symphony of sorts, and it captivates you. You invariably notice that for some people, what they oh my god. Driven by your senses of justice, you eradicate the eggs. You discover an egg. Now and then you've wished for a world with less bewildering things, but the moment you discover there's a real chance of them being eaten, your sense of justice prompted you to take down the enemy. All things considered, even if you have no use for it, you can't let it benefit another party. All appears to be in order except for a small bunch of what's like highlighted hair, although you can't be completely sure. There's nothing amiss with Mr. Yang's hair.
What are you up to?
You're pretty convinced that the welt standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There's 0 eggs here. Is this pom-pom real? You discover that the pom-pom's tail is impeccably groomed. Clean, fluffy, and smelling nice, with no signs of anything out of the ordinary. You fight off the impulse to reach over and feel it.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Valete!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure.
Pom-Pom.
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning.
Now you can use it to clean up your sting eggs.
Nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
Car seats. Nothing's wrong with the seat's red leather. You feel the urge to trace your finger along the edges of the seat's depressions. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to uphold.
Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
Under the car seats, you stare at the dark shadows cast by the car seats, imagining an eye staring back at you. You start to panic and want to get away.
Nothing out of place here.
You feel disheartened until you remember your duty to seek out the swarm. Time to search in another area. Argenti insists it's a potted plant with the ability to think, prompting you to question, does it really have intellectual capabilities? You struggle to persuade yourself that this is nothing more than a typical potted plant, lacking any unusual traits that set it apart from regular flora. Yet you can't shake the idea that the soil in the potted plant might actually be scrumptious chocolate powder worth sampling the next time around.
What are you doing? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
But the chocolate
Mind
dirt.
if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Oh my god. March 7th's room. March 7th's room is pink and bright, nothing's out of the ordinary. You find yourself counting her fluffy animals.
You still awake?
Sun Hung's room. A knight and his Bug Night, nothing to see here. Hold on.
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm.
That's not a Wubbaboo,
Needless to
Argenti.
say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him!
Time to go save Argenti.
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
To battle.
We've entered the storm.
That's...
To guard and defend! Crush them!
That's an interesting sound effect. Or not sound effect, interesting soundtrack.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Existence is unity.
I'll see you off.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Huh, okay.
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait! I think I understand.
You do?
When reading through
Because
the
I don't.
chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being.
Oh,
And
from...
we're...
I forget, all of this is from the Storm
I
Disaster.
understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Me neither. Although, if what Don Hung said is true, I doubt something that could swallow the Express would be a picky eater.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Sounds like...
It looks like our theory has already been confirmed.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
Mr. Yang.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I think warp jumping
I'm not
is
fond of this idea.
better.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Of course, that's your priority.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now,
That would be
just
my priority as
try
well,
and
March.
Take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
It's all right.
How is...
Everyone...
Calm yourself. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the...
Can you and the Fern get a room? The Express is home to all of us.
Wait, I should have let that dialogue play out. Can you and the Fern get a room already?
Who knew our first meeting would be our last?
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice
Hey,
meeting
don't
you
yell at Pom
and I'd
Pom.
love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I should have let that dialogue play out. Can you and the Fern get a room already?
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone.
I mean,
I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. I shall find a way to escape. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? You do. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I support you. I don't really have an attachment to you, I'm gonna be honest, Argenti.
Precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find.
Maybe if I did this companion quest a little earlier, I would have more of an attachment to you.
Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
I bid you adieu. Oh, we're actually okay.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Lend me your strength.
Tedious.
Why does my game always start with max
There's more to existence.
energy? It just feels like such a waste of energy when I'm not using.
Away by the wind.
When I'm using two skills before I'm ulting here.
Blade of moonlight.
Some normal.
This battle is unavoidable.
That did so much. What level are you? 81.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I guess most of the like higher level enemies I've been going against are like level 86 and 90. Oh, big damage.
Behold, the symbol of pure
218.
Some value, I suppose. You'll pay for this.
I mean,
Lend me
this
your
just
strength.
kills him, I'm pretty sure. 219. Holy crap. 219k.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things? I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway?
So about that.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So
Yep.
all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
How do I tell you this?
That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? Alright, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way, I've gotta talk some sense into him.
Help Village. Oh my god. I thought that's where this mission was gonna end.
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant Sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill?
You too are worried for my safety.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then... If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now.
I appreciate that.
It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, so you still want to do it? Don't die. I'll be waiting for you.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most
that's actually a
beauty of them all.
That's a beautiful. I need a screenshot of that. Print screen. Why isn't print screen isn't working? I guess I'm pulling out the snipping tool manually. Okay, there we go.
Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions.
Mm-hmm.
In the sanguine,
Of course,
eternal night of the
Argenti.
universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Oh! Wait, that's a cool cutscene.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
That's the end of that?
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't.
The Knights of Beauty.
But I'm the star. He didn't see it.
He has his own goals.
I'ma be honest, I don't have much of an attachment to Argenti.
The Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding. The crisis is over, and in your opinion?
Tell me what the stars of my life and
Beauty, let's assume that...
It did seem like I didn't quite, but... So
new message.
No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Then my heart breaks and spread the wings, soaring past the night to chase the primal light. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, almost 3 hours. Probably end it off here. I'm getting hungry. Alright. See if we can find someone to raid.
Noise.
We need 3 more. I'm not streaming for another 3 hours, bro. My guy. I'm not giving you 3 more hours, bro.
Noise.
Bro, I am starving. I'm not streaming for any longer. The longest I'm gonna be streaming now, at least after this point, is however long it takes me to look for someone to raid.
Noise.
Okay, don't spam so much, bro. I see you in that call. You already know I'm joining that call after I end stream. Relax, alright? I'll raid someone else who's playing Honkai Star Rail as well. Soaring past the night to chase the primal light. This person seems nice. Raid. Alright. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye bye.